Alright, testing the audio as per usual. Whoops, wrong button press. And something's not going well here. Alright, what's this with this stream now going weird? Again, trying to test the audio. Alright, audio sounds normal. Let me just in case get the quality on the stream down since I only have it pulled up on stream. Since I only have my stream pulled up for the chat essentially on my computer. Anywho, so yeah, hey, welcome to some Elden Ring PvP stream. Now we are gonna do a little bit of invading, and for some reason the stream is again going weird. But yeah, we are going to do some invading later because we're going to do Vari's quest line to actually unlock the item that we need for that allows us to repeatedly use it, or it's essentially an infinite use item for invading other players. And yeah, but before that, we are gonna let some people invade us over here. Now, obviously, compared to last stream, I'm wearing different armor. I'm actually wearing the duelist armor, which was a pain in the ass to grind, by the way. And yes, I also got one of the duelist weapons, the axe specifically, and getting that one axe, which I can't wield one-handed, by the way. Getting that axe was a nightmare. And there they are. Alright, there they are. Wait, are they? No. Oh, come on. Don't jump off. All right. So I actually only have 2 buffs. I did do some testing earlier today before the stream with this. So the buffs that I have are, let me actually. So I also have some other spells just in there equipped. But let me just show you guys. So the buffs that I have are Bestial Vitality, which heals me over a period of time. And the actual attack buff is Flame Grant Me Strength. So yeah. And that also gives me, I think, a boost in fire attack damage, which with my Banished Knight Greatsword here, I can just apply fire to it. Also, I before couldn't figure out how to coat your weapon in fire with this Ash of War in particular, but apparently once you cast the Ash of War, you have to press the heavy attack button, and then it coats your weapon in fire as well. So yeah, that's handy. Ergo, infinite fire grease, essentially. Alright. So let's hope, keyword there being hope, that we actually do get an invader that actually is down to fight. Although, that was kind of funny though. They were like, hey, and then proceeds to jump off a cliff. Alright, another invader incoming. I actually want to do a few fights before we do Vari's quest to get the infinite item. They saw me buff and they left. Wow. God damn it. Well, at least they didn't jump off a cliff. They just decided, yeah, no. Also, these buffs are temporary, obviously. The Flame Grant Me Strength wears off first, though. Right on cue. Alright, another invader incoming. Also, I also have other weapons obviously equipped right now. By the way, I may not be able to use the axe one-handed because it requires 30 strength, but I can two-hand it to be able to properly use it. I think I need to upgrade it first, though. I can see you walking there. Hi there. Ah, damn. They got me. Wait, is that... No, I'm not thinking of the weapon being from there. Last Sight of Grace visited, obviously. But, I don't know if that Ash of War is by default on a... on scythes you can get this early on, but hey, whatever. We're just here to have fun. And at least they didn't do the point down emote beforehand, or after defeating us, so there's that. Also, the other weapons that I have equipped are the heavy Star Fist with Life Steel Fist on it, which essentially is a grab animation on humanoid players, and the Misery Accord, heavy, of course. Because, as you guys know, I put a particular parry Ash of War on here for specifically against mages, but the parry does still work on normal attacks. Again, you just have to get the timing right. And in combination with the Misery Accord, which has the highest critical rating in the entire game, yeah, crit hits with that thing hit like a truck. Or essentially take a large portion of health if you land it. Alright, another invader incoming. We are also obviously gonna change locations throughout the stream as well. We're just starting off here. I think if we get 2 more fights at least, we're gonna do Vari's quest essentially. Alright, it's one of those people. Not following him in there. I'm just gonna drink that real quick. Because I'm not running in after them into a horde of other things, alright? Oh, damn. I broke their poise. Oh, I actually, hang on. Where is it? Oh wait, I don't have the whip equipped, damn it. Oh well. Nice try there. Obviously I put Impaling Thrust on the Misery Accord. Sadly I didn't have the whip equipped. Hang on, I guess, yeah, obviously rest at the Grace here. Hang on, actually, I can just, instead of the Clawmark Seal, I can just, where is it? Whip. Now the weapon that the Banished Knight Greatsword that I have with the, I think Fire Slash, yeah, Flaming Strike on it is the highest upgraded weapon that I have, but the rest are +7. So, in lieu of buffs, I have a whip. It's actually a funny combo, and occasionally you do get like someone with it. Alright, if we get one more fight, we'll start with Vari's quest line there, aka invading other people, and that's the only reason why we're doing it. He actually does give you a like 5 of the consumable versions of the finger that you need to invade other people, and you have to invade, I think, at least 3 people for you to be able to continue the quest line. And yes, I already have a location unlocked where I can bring the white cloth to soak in a maiden's blood. Let's just say Vike lost his spear. Sadly, I can't use that spear either. I lack the stats for it. With this being a level 50 only build, you know? Yes, the other Banished Knight Greatsword does blood loss. Exile Knight. Where is he though? Oh, there he is. Hey! Alright. He's chill. Da 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 da. Damn it. I can win that one. I actually want to whip him. Damn it. Me wanting to whip him is costing me. Dang it. Oh well. That's actually the entire armor set you can buy at the Round Table Hold, actually. I also have it, because in my last stream of Elden Ring, I was wearing it as well. Anyway. I got stuck on the wall, too. Alright, let's, do I actually want to pick up my stuff? For now. Right, so Vare is currently like right here. We're gonna skip his dialogue though. Put that to the buffs. I mean, hey, we lost 2 and won 1. Now, since we are going to be invading other people, you guys will see what you normally face if you're, or what you have, the types of people you'll be invading.
Ah, there you claimed what?
They didn't seem right.
Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had the words of the truly, I believe, even worse. That's the part that... Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
So it gives us 5. We at least need to use these 3 times before we can continue.
Means for circumventing the draw of the 2 fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, I've high...
Yep. So now we are gonna go into multiplayer. Both near and far. So anywhere in the game around our level. And now we wait. And we have to do this 3 times regardless of if we win or lose. Now we do have to wait, obviously. Shoo you. Also, both near and far is just anywhere in the game where you have people of around your level open to be invaded and stuff. And near is only essentially in the same area. So if I were to go near, I would only be invading other people who have PvP opened or who have a cooperator or who are taunter-tongued. I would only be able to invade those people that are in the Liurnia of the Lakes, essentially. And again, they have to be around my level. And yes, I went with a muscled character. I think it was, I think the default preset was Seafarer. Now obviously when we're invading we also have less of the flasks and stuff. So, yay. I think I'll only have 2 healing flasks, I think. And 1 FP flask. But we shall see. Hell, I'd be surprised if I managed to beat a host. Do. Like this, I'd be both doing fire damage and blood loss buildup because of one of the because of the other Banished Knight Greatsword. Aye, the downside of invading other people. Whoops. Oh wait, that turned off this finger, both near and far. Whoops. Oh. Yay. Invading another player. That was quick, wasn't it? I have a feeling I'm going to be ganked immediately. Oh well. Yep. Yep. Higher level Phantom. Hey. Or I'm assuming someone who's higher level than 50. Oh well. I mean, sure, getting carried through the game is easy, but later on they're gonna be like most likely like, oh, they're cheating and stuff because they'll be on their own higher level and then think, oh, let's try invading other people. Anyway. I mean, hey, it's whatever, honestly. We're just here to have fun. Also, I think where we invaded them was inside of this cave right here. Actually. My stuff ought to be there too. Yep, it's right here, so I was correct about it. We don't really need to pick up our stuff though. We don't really need to pick up our stuff because once we do this bit of that guy's quest line, we also get an item that gives us essentially an early access to that essentially is a teleport item straight to Moog. And also conveniently enough, we have to walk back a bit, but we will also get the best rune farm in the game, or access to that best rune farm in the game as well. Alright, where are we invading? They're over there. The host is up there. Oh, a 3-man. I'm screwed. Yeah, no. No. A 3-man team, I'm screwed. I mean, yeah. Hey, host died too. Also, that's the duelist hammer. We both won and lost. But yeah, 3-man team right there. We were not gonna win because... Oh boy. There it was just funny that I was just gonna be like, nope. I was trying to fight back there when that host was jumping over as well, and one of his allies was there as well and already got hit by the boulder. I actually wanted to lock onto that phantom that was already hit, but it wouldn't lock onto him for some reason. I mean, hey, tactics like that, sure, if it's like a multiple people that you're gonna have to fight, then sure, I get it. But like one person only and you're doing stuff like that, then I think you're just not good at PvP. Well, we need to do that one more time at least before we can continue that guy's quest line. We don't get anything for killing that aside from getting like one more health flask back if we used one. We essentially get it back if we kill that thing. And the same one for the FP flasks, but only if it's the blue scarab. And that was, by the way, in here. Yeah, specifically right there on this bit. I still have that trap up there active as well, but I just have it active because I find it funny to keep that active. And having invaders think like, oh, I have to go up there, you know? Or just hiding exactly there, and they'll like most of the time jump up there as well. But I think they'll also just check, hey, did they already unlock the shortcut? Anyway, waiting to invade one more person to continue that quest line. I was actually hoping that when I dodged backwards there that I wouldn't get hit by that ball, by that wrecking ball. Here we go. But it was funny that the host got murdered because of that too. Like, I still died, but the host was flattened right after. A few seconds of victory is what the host had. Uh-oh. Where's the host? Oh, don't tell me the host is hiding. Hang on. Like, as long as the host is moving... As long as the... Yep. They're up there somewhere. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, they're... Oh, this is just a dick. Two invaders. That's what you get for being counter-charmed, buddy. Oh, and he's a twink too. Oh, whoops. Sorry, bud. Oh, boo-hoo. Like, that guy's a dirty cheat. Like, going up there where no one can get him, having literally only stuff from the DLC at this low level. Like, come on. That's just a dick move, by the way, being all the way where no one can get you. But I used the Dragon's Breath, specifically Rot, because that's a Rot tactic, to get him down from there.
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased. I'm glad that you have a... I wish to a knight to luminary mode. So...
Anoint me.
Now. For your final try. Normally this, but since...
Alright, we are going to use up the consumables first, though. Or the consumable version here. Immediately invading another player. Actually, let's go in swinging immediately. Wait, I invaded these guys before, right? Oh, this could be mean. Oh no, whatever will I do? I could be mean. Oh, come on. You want to cast, right? Come on. Ah, damn it. They got me. Yeah. Oh well, at least they didn't teabag. Also, they get the host gets a percentage of runes based on my last level up. Anyway. Whoa, whoops. Not near. Whoopsie. Cancel. Alright, both near and far. Because I actually was trying to use one of the breath attacks on them. Let's actually get ready for that one. I'm surprised that no one has teabagged me yet. But that is gonna come. Also, I was going into that corridor because I could see the other person. DLC weaponry immediately? Really? So that one is higher level? Really? Alright. God damn it. Like, this is what you most of the time run into. Because that person is being carried through the game by a higher level player who's already in the DLC. Or far into the DLC. Well, not really. That weapon is from that one boss. I think, depending on where you go first, the second boss that you fight in the DLC. Oh, right. Now we have to do that little shindig. Alright, so there are multiple locations you can go to for this one. This is one of them. So you bring the blood or the cloth over here and dye it in the maiden's blood. I don't know where the third is, but the other one is like here where you start. But to get back here, you need to do some stuff over somewhere over here, and teleport. Use a teleporter to get, or use the correct teleporter to get over there. But yeah, this is one. You dye the blood, and now we go back to Vare, who should give us the infinite version of the ability to invade other people. Not gonna lie, I kind of have that itch, and I want to invade people now. Again, normally it should be people at around my level. So if there are like people already helping them out that are like higher level, yikes. That's why you also have invaders who just use the most bullshit tactics on you almost immediately, or who themselves already have like stuff from the DLC.
Ah, my lambkin. And with this, a knight. Now, this... Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never forget that feeling of agony. It is what binds you have. Oh, enough.
And that thing will allow us to teleport to that.
Power I've got.
We can he says we shouldn't use it yet, but we can just immediately use it if we wanted to. All right. Like, there was no way for me to win there because it was a person, quote unquote, around my level having, I think the mask and or the helmet that they were wearing was from Mountaintop of the Giants, so probably also had rivers of blood unless they were given that helmet. And they just immediately both went after one person. Also, in that one where that one guy was just hiding up there, like high up where we normally wouldn't be able to get them, and just shooting at us from up there. I think that blue phantom was like, yeah, no, I'm not helping this dick. Because I never saw that he died, and I think he just left as well. Once he realized, oh, it's one of those people. Which, again, is funny. What Ash of War did I actually put on the axe? Oh yeah, Crag Blade. But I need to upgrade this stuff, sucker. And I need to unequip the majority of my weapons so that I am not heavy rolling. I need to upgrade this one a bit more before any kind of use. Also, I will have to two-hand that weapon because one-handed I won't be able to use it. Funny enough, that's mainly because it's a strength weapon, and two-handing a weapon actually increases your strength by or your, I guess, wielding strength by like 50% of your, or like a certain percentage of your strength stat, or it gives you a bonus to your strength stat if you're dual wielding or if you're two-handing a strength related weapon. Again, I could show it, but I would have to literally unequip the majority of my gear, like shield, talus, or shield, clawmark seal, and that sort of thing, just to be able to not be to still be medium rolling. You know what? Heavy, and now we're medium. So we can still use the clawmark seal here. Because you see, one-handing it, you see the red cross, but the moment I two-hand it, it's gone. Also, I'm gonna do fuck all damage with it like this. Oh, now we're not invading anymore. No, it is active. Essentially, the game will be searching continuously for both near and far. The funny thing is as well, by the way, if we're taunter-tongued and we have an AI cooperator, we will essentially be able to get invaded by more than one invader, which I did have happen a couple of times, because I just summoned the NPC cooperator and before a boss fight, and then I suddenly get the message, you're being invaded. 2 seconds later, you're being invaded by like 2 people. Hallelujah. Host is over there. Yeah, there they are. Hi there. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're gonna try and flank me here. Well, let's first fight you then. Wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, much higher level. Like, much higher level, dude. You can tell if they're, like, kind of being dicks about it by being two people, which allows them to be invaded by one person, and then they just gank up on them. Both near and far. What I mean by that is essentially, like, occasionally you'll have those that are also taunter-tongued, which will allow them to be invaded by multiple people, because it's based on how many cooperators you have. But if you're taunter-tongued, you're going to get invaded regardless, or you'll open yourself up to being invaded. Like, if you have one cooperator, one invader. Get it? That's also a reason why you have invaders that do the most bullshit stuff immediately, you know? Again, I do get it. But it does kind of suck the fun out of it at some point. I am considering actually quickly upgrading that one, that axe and being able to use it, you know? Oh no, a certain maidenless individual has disappeared. Honestly, it's still a game at the end of the day, so if they think they're good at the game by ganking people, or ganking one person with, like, at least one much higher level phantom than the actual level. Probably the reason why I also, on occasion, get people who just message me after they've invaded me, like, hey, thanks, this was a nice change of pace, instead of, like, being ganked immediately, and it's a fair one-on-one, you know? And there we go. Immediately have the rot breath ready, just in case. I wonder if it's the same people again. I know what to expect at least. Castle Moore. Oh. Hi there. Is this gonna be a fair fight? A big bonk stick from the DLC, I see. Well, first you. Yeah, figures. Yoink. Oh shit, this is a dead end. Oh no, I got the host with that. Yeah. Oh well. Nice drip though for the guy with the hammer. Let's actually change location here. Hey, you know what? Let's actually, we are just invading people, so it doesn't really matter. Also, the only one of these boluses that I can actually craft is the anti-poison one. I just randomly found out, oh shit, I can actually craft that one. As you guys can see, that's what you need. And I can make 2 more. Alright, here we go. Oh, they're gonna fog wall me, aren't they? Because this is right around the corner of a boss. Funny enough, the one that we cheesed. Yeah, they are up there. Yeah, they are up there. Yeah, there they are. That's the helper. I wonder. Is he gonna... I'm just teasing him at this point. Ooh. Ah, he got me. Yeah. Well, at least they didn't use that scythe on me, because that blocks me from healing. Hey, first teabag of the stream. It's whatever, though. It's whatever, though. I mean, that the host may have been teabagging, but they're not the ones who killed me. And they're the ones being carried through the game. Which will later on bite them in the ass, though. Alright, who's my target? My target's over there. Oh, wait, is this a... Could this be a one-on-one?
Hey!
That voice, though. Alright. Damn it, I didn't get the grab. That wasn't gonna do much, though. They're not gonna fall for that one again, though. Yeah, frostbite. Ah! The roar. I got the grab, though. I got the grab, though. They probably immediately knew, like, oh fuck, better not get grabbed again. Also that did fuck all damage. Let's just unequip that. Do. Hey! How long have we been streaming actually for? Almost an hour. Oh, invading another player. The one time I killed a host and it was by sheer accident after I died as well. Yep. Oh, yes, that person has gone through the game before. 2v2 or what is it? Yeah, that move has hyper armor, by the way. That magic has hyper armor, by the way. And you can get it, because I already have it too, so... It's just that once you cast it, at a certain point you just have hyper armor. The other guy, though, they definitely did a quest line you only complete, like, much later into the game. They were wearing the loathsome Dung Eater's armor. Well, part of it. I think their helmet was Vari's white mask, which increases the damage dealt by blood loss. Looks god ugly, though. Like any other, if you could like alter it to like look different, then sure, but honestly, not something you want to wear if you're wanting to look good. I could replace this talisman right here as well with a different one, but yeah, that would decrease my HP. Currently, anyway. Alright, here we go. Also, the chest plate from the armor that... Oh, these guys again. Oh, hi there. Wait, similar looking. Is it just one person? Damn it, I missed. Are they gonna try and fog wall me? Or fog wall me? Hey now. Don't be a meanie about it. Chasing the host, everybody. Yeah, a much higher level player immediately helping them. Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
Oh well. Despite the loss, I think that went pretty well. Right, that side. Despite the loss, I think that went pretty well. We almost got the host, though. Actually, I think I might need to switch the incantations that I'm using now. I know exactly what I'm switching to with the instead of the beast claws, which barely do anything. Despite the Clawmark Seal buffing the bestial incantations, we're just going to go with a fireball. And instead of bestial vitality, we're going to go with the one madness incantation that I can actually use. with the stat spread that I have anyway. All right. Oh, hey, host. How's it going? They're going to be up here, aren't they? Hi there. Fight me! Ah, damn it, wrong place. Oh well. At least it wasn't a super high level phantom either. It's just that they got me stuck next to the door opening there. Oh well. I think I'll go with catch flame there. If it's the same people. Hell, if it's the same people that I'm invading, I'm gonna use one of the breath incantations. Oh, fuck. Eek, I spawned in the rot. Which douchebag? Oh, over there. Well, since they're in this area, I'm assuming they have the anti-rot stuff. Oh, looks like the host is about to bite it. Luckily, I do have a couple of the anti-rot gummies, but holy hell. Host vanquished. They died to the rot because they ran through here, probably. Well, didn't need to use the rot boluses. Oh wait, I didn't buy those. Whoops, never mind. I didn't have them. That was a weird one, though. My only source of madness, the flame of frenzy. So the ones that I have are anti-poison, blood loss, and sleep. But damn, I spawned in right in the middle of there. Right in the middle of the lake in Caelid. Oh, starting area. Host is somewhere over there. Oh, wait, I see them. Hi there. Wait, is that guts, huh? Well, it does look like to be a one-on-one. Oh. Are you gonna spam madness at me here, buddy? Also, that's not guts, because he's using a great sword, not a spear. Oh well. Hey, our first interaction was madness. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. We had one earlier that was madness as well. We're gonna switch later to getting invaded again, by the way. Simply so that we can collect some runes. Both near and far. Also, we're gonna do it here, because then it's either they spawn behind that rock, they spawn down there, and just around the corner past those wolves. If I am, like, right here. I think somewhere over there is also a spawn location for them. But I do know if they're running in that direction or that one, there is a... They will try to lure you to the bear, and I think the one over there is a rune bear. So a much tougher one than a normal one. And bigger. Much bigger. Alright. Who is the... Oh wait, dragon something. Hello, wer art thou? Oh. Oh. Higher level phantom too, huh? Yep, and they're immediately ganking. Oh wait, these guys again. Yeah. That guy already finished the game. He has, like, he lit... Oh, that guy must actually be pretty high level, though. I think he turned off cooperators, or he turned off multiplayer there. I actually forgot, we actually invaded those guys before. Alright, 2 more, and then we're switching back over to being invaded. Making it more likely that we actually get a couple of wins. You know? I mean, I don't mind losing and all, but the occasional win would be nice. And I mean a win that we earn, not like that, not like those 2 wins that we got where the host died to something much further away before we even saw the host, or where right after we died, the host got crushed by the same boulder that killed us. Plus, then it's a if we're being invaded, it's going to be a guaranteed one-on-one. You know? I do still find it funny the last time I streamed Elden Ring, that the moment we got that Ash of War for the shield, that we immediately had a mage invade us twice, the same mage invade us twice in a row. So I could immediately show off what it does. That was convenient timing. Alright, after this one more, and then we're switching over to getting invaded again. for a bit so that we can earn some, hopefully earn some runes to level up. Host is over yonder. I already see the helping fandom over there too. Are they immediately gonna go for the attack? Oh, looks like they're taunter-tongued. Dang it. Blood loss and poison. What was that? Wait, were they the actual host? Oh well. I mean, it's also proper etiquette unless if you see like if you're invading that you and you see another invader is already fighting, you first let either the invader finish up, or depending on the situation, you help them out. You know? Which is why before, when we were fighting that guy who was using a rotten tactic of going in an area where you normally can't reach them without ranged weapons, where essentially the reason why I said sorry because I accidentally hit the other invader. But yeah, that was a rotten tactic from that one guy, just going up there where you normally wouldn't be able to reach them without torrent, and then just staying up there. But there are different ways of knocking them down from there, though. Oh, looks like there's already another invader in here. And they're up there. Well, I do know the way up there. I hear lightning. I do hear lightning up there. Oh, wrong one. Damn it. I accidentally pressed that. Alright, host. I accidentally attacked him there, so whatever. That was an oopsie on my part there. Accidentally attacking those. That was Alright. So now we're switching over to being invaded again. Lure invaders, yes. I do like to invade at spots where it's both easier for me and the invader to get their stuff back, so it's most of the time like right by a grace. Plus, another way to see if you're being invaded is once the whole rest at grace prompt disappears while you've never pressed it and you're still like close enough to normally where it appears, that also means you're being invaded. And to be fair, I kind of just like this armor set for the whole snake motif. Like the brass snakes being coiled around your arms. And yes, we're being invaded. So again, over there, up there, and behind that rock over there. Or sometimes in front of us over there. Ooh, is that a mage? Wait, no, it's a spear.
Hey!
Hello. Nougat. Alright. Are they gonna try and parry me? Oh no, I've been poisoned, huh? Conveniently, lag is happening there. Wait, how is he instantly proccing Frost there, though? Damn it. I also have that Ash of War, by the way. The Poison Mist one. I survived with 1 HP, what the hell? Alright, oh. Yeah, I'm staying away from the knight over there. Because I don't want to make it too easy for this guy. Yeah. Aren't you gonna... Latency, man. The latency is killing me. Literally. And him. I dare you to throw another one of those. He was throwing the magic projectiles. And I think he had the bubble correct here that lets him explode. I'm surprised I survived that with so little HP. I'm surprised I survived that. I have no idea what the hell happened there. I think I just got lucky and had just I think like 1 or 2 points of HP left. So if he actually pressed the attack, he would have won there. That was funny. Also, I actually recently saw a video of someone beating the game with like a complete cosplay build of Escanor, which actually made me get one of the one incantation that he got, or that he got for that build. That actually made me want to get that one too. But sadly, I did get it, but I can't use it because it requires 41 faith, which would mean the majority of my levels would have to be put into faith for me to be able to use that incantation. I might switch up the build though. Like more of a mage kind of thing would be interesting. And that guy's only there because it's nighttime. Can I actually pass time until morning? This is a loading screen, so I will need to turn this. Oh wait, that's still turned on. All right. At least that guy won't be there. Let's take off that, put the shield in that slot, and here, whip. And I do have the stats to wield this, but I haven't upgraded it, so. Might be funny though in combination with the whip. You know, like this, and then whip, so I can whip and grafted dragon. This is the only, out of the top of my head, this is the only somber weapon that I have right now. But now we're gonna go with the, we're gonna go like this. Right, no buffs. Nugget. Oh. Hi. Same person. Da 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 da. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh. Oh, whoops. Hang on. St. Trina's Lily. What the hell? Alright. Alright. How do I actually drop? I can't really drop anything of value for him though. I'm whipping him. I'm out of stamina though. There is latency here. I do like that though. Damn it, frostbitten and yoink, getting rid of the poison there. Ah, damn it, blood loss. Those are actually shield and weapon you can get in the round table hold as well. I just didn't buy them. Actually, I think the weapon you get from the same merchant where we got the Ash of War for our shield. Grab new stuff. Again, we're now just getting stuff to slightly upgrade the axe that we have so that we can use that for a couple invasions. AKA upgrade it a bit so that we can actually use it. You know? Bunga bunga. Honestly, I do like the gladiator look here. Hell, I actually really like the armor piece, or the chest plate for this, because this is the altered one, but the unaltered one essentially gives you a cape, and if you're wearing the helmet that belongs to the armor set, which I'm obviously wearing as well, the cape will also be like a hood over the helmet. Actually, I think I do have an unaltered... Yeah, the unaltered one here. Essentially, you'll look like this if you don't alter it. But if you alter it, you do lose some stuff. And apparently 4 points of poise, but I like this look better. At least it only covers the helmet if you're wearing if you wear the helmet that belongs to the armor set as well. But other than that, if you're wearing a different helmet, it shouldn't cover the helmet. Do I actually have a different helmet to wear? Yeah. I literally get a decrease in poise if I unequip the helmet. Actually, I do have that pumpkin helmet. Again, though, that one is pretty heavy. Alright, I am luring invaders. I do like it when they think like, oh no, they have that dagger. And I'm just poking them with it constantly. Ooh. Yay, invader. Let it be someone else though. Do 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 do. Because with that one guy, we had a lot of latency. I mean, latency is practice because you're gonna run into that on occasion as well, so. Never mind, they decided not to invade. I'm attacking the race until we get a freaking invader. Oh, I remember one time where I was practicing PvP or just engaging in PvP, and someone like put a message like right on top of the grace so that when you get close to it, the first thing you get is interact with message or read message. That guy was a dick for that. We are luring invaders. I don't think we have enough to upgrade our weapon yet. Actually, do I have any of the smithing stones of tier 2? Only 2, but I'm gonna need more. I have 1 of 3 and 11 of 4. So I also need to buy a couple of more of the smithing stone too. I can upgrade a somber weapon to +4 at least. I can craft the madness boluses. I have none of them, but I could craft them. There's actually one item that I have that I wish I could craft, but sadly I can't. Let me see. Ah, here it is. I wish I could craft the explosive stone. It seems funny to use, you know? Oh. We're being invaded. They're immediately going to go for the attack by the looks of it. Now they should know that we're going to try and parry them. Come on. Go ahead. Yeah, now they know that you can't parry jump attacks, so... Damn it. Me trying to parry. Right, you can't parry jump attacks. Got him. Alright, I don't have the thing. They don't want to learn, do they? You missed there. Now they're just going to do jump attacks because I have the shield out. Uh-huh. Oh, they're out of FP. Don't you want to... Nice try there. Oh, so they can heal. Oh. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, let's stop trying to parry them before I die. Ooh, they got me with blood loss there. Doing a quick heal. Dang it. Oh, suddenly I get lag, huh? I think I died to the lag there. The entire fight, nothing wrong. And nothing wrong on the connection end, and then suddenly I get lag. Oh well. Could be on my end too. To be fair. First time I have to use those blood boluses though. I can't make those, so I only can cure blood loss 2 times. Also, I'm just wearing this armor because I think it looks cool with like with the muscular physique for the male character. Obviously, gladiator look. And I just have the whip for shits and giggles, essentially. No invader yet. I wonder what area should I go next to get invaded? Like, this is actually my go-to spot for it, but I could go to other locations as well. The moment I look on the map, the red lines through the sites of graces means you can't teleport to them, obviously, but in this scenario it also means you're being invaded. Actually, let's see how they react if I have the shield out immediately. It would be nice if I actually get invaded by someone who's using like the moon veil and stuff, because it can get parried with the Azure of War that I have on the shield, or it does activate the special part for the Ash of War. Honestly, that's the only reason why I'm using this shield in particular, with the Ash of War. Kyle, huh? So, where's Cartman and the rest?
Hey!
Alright. Oh, bloody slash, huh? Yeah, blood loss. At lower levels, the bloody slash is one of the only blood affinity weapon or Ashes of War that you can get. I have it too, obviously. But using it does cost you HP when you use it. Alright, let's first change to a different location before we turn that back on. You know what? right over here, where you can get a legendary talisman, which you need for a trophy. Although for invasions and stuff, or for invading and stuff, it does give 5 points into strength, dexterity, and endurance, I think. But you do take an increased amount of damage when you have it equipped. Whoops, wrong one. I need this one. And this one. Otherwise, by my lonesome, I won't be able to get invaded. But yeah, you see people using the source seal, but for like PvP purposes, those 5 points aren't really worth the increase in damage. It would be funny to use like a build where I do use the source seals, both of them, but yeah, that would be very stupid. Although I would get 5 points in every stat. You have the one in here is Radagon's source seal, but the other one is America's source seal, which gives you 5 points into intelligence, mind, and faith. Also, we're being invaded. Hooray. Greg. All right, Greg. Show thyself. Again, as long as I keep moving, they should see on the compass up in the middle of the screen where I am, or in what direction I am. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me they ran off and hid somewhere. I don't know the spawning locations for invaders when you're in here, but I think one is like right over the hill here. Come on, don't be one of those losers who just hides and waits for the host to die. Well... it would be annoying, but it does happen that you get people like that. Hello, how are you, Greg? Like, again, they can see exactly where I am as long as I keep moving. It's just that they're probably hiding or spawned at a very inconvenient location. It's seriously one of those losers that just runs and hides. Damn it. Well, sadly, there's only one way to get rid of them, which is to jump off the nearest cliff or get yourself killed. But otherwise, oh. You shitbag. Never mind. Oh, he's fat rolling too. I can parry you. Probably shouldn't, but whatever. Damn it, the blood loss. So him fat rolling. Yeah, I'm just trying to parry him at this point. Actually, he's fat rolling, right? Oh, I'm gonna try and whip him to death. Dang it. Dang it. Ah, he got me. It was fun, though fat rolling is probably not the best thing to do. It makes you very easy to roll catch. But, yeah, still lost there though. Maybe he just was like spawned in an area where it's really annoying. Or where it's like, again, I don't know the spawning locations here, so he could have like spawned like somewhere down there and first had to find his way all the way up here. Actually, hang on. We are gonna go back to that area in a sec. I'm just gonna see if I can get the stuff to upgrade the duelist axe. Probably will switch the Ash of War that's on there though. Alright, so I need these. That weapon was at 4, so... the way those smithing stones work as well is where you essentially you have the first upgrade for one grade of those smithing stones is 2, then 4, then 6, and then the next grade. And let me just quickly...
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Alright, strength and armament. Well, we have insufficient runes. We need 4 and we have 8, so we need 2 more and then we can upgrade it as far as we can. Also, we need a crap ton of runes. Actually, I think I can buy those last two that I need. I don't know if I have access yet to that one enemy that drops the ball bearing that allows me to buy the 3 smithing stones 3 and 4 off of them. If I hand it into these finger maidens. Only need 2 more. Now I just need to save up the runes to do the upgrades. I still find it funny though that technically I can't one-hand the duelist axe, but if I two-hand it, it's a different story. Fun fact as well, the strength stat is the only stat that goes past the 99 stat limit. It will still say 99 and you'll obviously have to two-hand the weapon, but that just it gives you like a percentage boost for the strength stat. which only works on strength scaling weapons, I think. And it only works on strength. And yes, we're being invaded. I know, because the ring for torrent is grayed out. I may have incantations equipped, but I don't have a seal equipped, so I can't use them anyway. At the moment, anyway. Well, who's invading us? Come on, have the message pop up. Who is the lucky guy that is invading us? Never mind, they decided not to invade. Alright. Dang it. Also, normally there's a massive dragon here. But you can, if you have a blood loss weapon, you can repeatedly attack it because it won't actually defend itself. But once you kill it, you get a massive amount of runes and several dragon hearts, because there are also a couple of roaming dragons here while that larger dragon is there, but the moment you kill it, those roaming dragons also instantly die. Also, in that big tower over there, which is a whole puzzle jumping puzzle getting down, you can actually get the one of the Godskin Apostle armor sets and the Godslayer Greatsword, which my first favorite weapon. Obviously, Black Flame with the Black Flame with the black flames that it has as well. If you use the Ash of War with the correct setup, you'll actually melt bosses with it. Heavily strength and faith scaling, obviously. And we're being invaded. Because I didn't press the button to get off of Torrent. Essentially, if you're like not paying attention and you want an audio cue for when you're being invaded, you just need to mount Torrent and that's it. Because the moment you get invaded, since you can't use Torrent in PvP, well, normal PvP, you'll essentially get the audio cue for, hey, you're being invaded by you being forced off of Torrent. Let's hope this invader comes through, though. Watanabe. I have a feeling he's going to use a katana. Oh. Called it on the katana, though. Alright, immediately going for the attack. Sacred Blade, though. I wonder if I can parry that. Yep. I just looked at my own HP there. And you don't have AFP anymore, buddy. Also, that armor set is pretty handy that he was wearing. Because if you wear the full... I think it's only if you wear the full set, but you do get HP regeneration. Oh, we actually, from killing that guy, we actually have enough for the first upgrade now for the axe, but we need to do 2, so we need a bit more. Good to know. I can parry the that Ash of War with this shield as well. Essentially, it turns their ranged magical projectile into 3 glintstone blades, as you guys saw, and after a few seconds, it'll fire towards the nearest enemy. I think it fires towards the enemy that I'm locked onto specifically. So that is actually a good Ash of War against if you're like going up against mage. And yes, you can parry Moonveil with it. Fun fact, if I actually go for a more intelligence-based build, or if I go for respecking, I think I'll make something built around the aforementioned Moonveil, which I also have already. Oh yay, Invader. Actually, shield and two-hand this sword. Dyson. Alright. Have at you, Dyson. Again, I'm not great with PvP, but at least here it's one. If I'm the one being invaded, at least it's a one-on-one. We are going to switch back to actually invading other people in a sec, though. I kind of want to upgrade the duelist axe for that, though. Oh, up there. They spawned up there. And now they have to go along the wall. Hi there. Were they trying to throw something? Oh. I can parry that. Dang it. I mean, if he uses magic against me... I did have to time that one, though. With those delayed glintstone blades there. I had to dodge the first 3 and then just pray that I get the timing right on the fourth one. Alright, that recovered everything that I've used. AKA any healing or any damage to that, it would be immediately healed. And we're being invaded again. If it's Dyson, actually if it's Dyson again, I'm just gonna go for a different tactic and not use the shield, even though that would give me the advantage against him, though. I do find it funny if I ever actually manage to defeat an invader with a whip. Canonically, a very bad weapon for PvP, but still. I think it's mostly like the way you build it, though. Cross Naginata. Nice try, though. Shield poking, got it. Shield poker. Oh well, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Also, I as well have the Cross Naginata, only I don't have the stats to use it properly. It has innate blood loss buildup, by the way. Actually, let's see. Can I upgrade the duelist axe? Can I upgrade? I know I have enough for one upgrade, but do I have enough for the secondary one? And do I want to switch the Ash of War that's on there?
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your own.
Hey, I can upgrade it. Neato. I don't have enough to get it to +7 though. I need one more Smithing Stone 3 for that. Alright, Ash of War. Do we want to keep Crag Blade on there? Actually, I think I'll go with Storm Stomp, which will take Storm Stomp off the axe, or off the whip, but whatever. Heavy. Alright, that also means I have to unequip the majority of my shit. So that I don't heavy roll. Wait, I'm still... Yeah, medium rolling. Again, I will have to two-hand it to wield it properly. And let's just move over here. We're just going to a random location to here because we are switching back to invading other people. Oops, wrong one. Equipment, alright. Doing a little check on the incantations that I have equipped, because some of them I won't need, most likely. Also, the thorn sorceries are kind of weird, because you need a staff to cast them, but they only scale, but you need faith to be able to use them. Heavy blood loss, by the way. It sucks that I can't use this one, though. Alright, so... Whoops. Putting that on Flame Granting Strength, two-handing, and... both near and far. Technically, I could say now that I'm kind of doing a cosplay build here. As a, as one of those duelist mobs, because it is the duelist armor set and the duelist axe. Honestly, I just really like the snakes all over. I particularly, again, like the coiled snakes around the arms. Alrighty, here goes nothing. Oh. I think I know where they are. They're up there. Got it. Do they have this shortcut unlocked, I wonder? Because if they do... Oh, they do. Also, they could fog wall me here. I think they're gonna fog wall me. Yeah. Yeah, they fog-walled me. They fog-walled me. Well, that's a first. And what I meant by that they fog walled me is because right there is the entrance to the Renala boss fight. So yeah, they literally went into the boss either to avoid engaging into PvP or because they just didn't realize, oh shit, I got invaded as well. Most likely though, they didn't want to engage in PvP. Wait, why can't I... Could not invade, failed to join session, so they quickly turned off PvP or they turned off the game. Most likely though, they turned off the game. Alright. Also, the only buff that I'm using is Flame Grant Me Strength for the physical. I think it does increase to physical, right? You get an increased physical damage. Right, raises physical and fire affinity attack power. So, for example, if I were to put the Flame Strike on the axe, I would get a buff for physical and the fire damage would get a buff, I think. Ooh, that actually might be a fun thing to try. We are waiting to invade someone though. Alright, and stopping two-handing it so that I can cast Flame Grant Me Strength when I load in. Also, you have a few seconds of invincibility when you spawn into another player's world. I see a Bloodhound's Fang. Damn it. And they had to summon a hunter. Damn it, I'm out of heals. Dang it. Oh well, at least they're being nice. I only had so far during the entire stream, I only had one person teabag me. And that was a cowardly host who didn't do anything and was just like having their Phantom do it. The funny thing about that was as well, the Phantom was using a bow build. They were using a bow build, and it was literally like I had to jump a tiny corner to get to them, and I was just constantly baiting their attacks, like their hits with their attacks essentially with with their bow and arrow by just popping into view, dashing out, and then just essentially going like this the entire time, which was funny. I did die though, but again, that's the only invasion that I did today where I got teabagged. Which is odd that only happened once though. But then again, it could also be due to the fact that when I'm invading or when they're invading me, it says invading you're on stream. Which does make sense when I'm actually streaming, but probably doesn't when I'm trying to practice with this character with PvP. Maybe try without the buff, though. Come on, I'm waiting to invade someone. Could be anywhere in the game world. If they somehow, even if they're somehow my level and they're in the DLC, I would be teleported to the DLC. Again, if I get teleported there during the stream, man, that host is being carried. If they're still at my level, which is 50, so they should be around level 50 at least. Because this character isn't gonna go past 50, at least for the moment anyway. I might later on, but that's a big if. Because the higher level, the higher chance you have, like, not nice people being the ones that you're invading. Alright, host is over yonder. Again, that yellow dot signifies in what direction the host is. Oh, they're inside the frickin' castle. Well, shit, how do I get over there? Wah, wah. Repositioning. Now I should spawn in somewhere else. Haha. And now the host hid. Oh wait, no, they're over there. Don't tell me. All right. Geronimo. Host somewhere over there. Wait, is it the same people? Hi there. Am I being ignored? Oh wait, their friend left. Well, I was hoping I get the backstab there. For some reason, I feel bad for that one. Like, their friend literally left the instant they saw me. Or they just ran up to the wall here and left their friend to die. Alright. 699 runes I got from that one. I actually have never seen before where a cooperator sees the invader, leaves, and just leaves the host to die. Or maybe it was a friend who was helping them, and they were like, let's play a joke on them. Just leaves so they're on their own. I do still, for some reason, feel bad about that one. Also, I did the Ash of War twice and then the light attack. The light attack killed them. Toasty over yonder. Geo. Oh, wait, I think I have a very inconvenient spawn here. Potentially. Hi there. Oh, the host started as a thief. Alright, I'll go with the Phantom first. Ah, damn it! Wall. Also Rivers of Blood. Ah, damn it. That is, aside from the horns, that's actually a nice look. And obviously, that was a... Wait a second. If that was a higher level Phantom, how the hell was I able to do that much damage to a higher level Phantom, though? Like, Rivers of Blood is literally, you get somewhere in an area way back here in Mountaintops of the Giants. Probably has to do with the fact that it was literally a strength build here. And with the way the axe is upgraded and with its scaling, it does have a B scaling in strength. Plus, I was two-handing it. And yes, it says it requires 30 strength, and I don't have 30 strength, but again, two-handing it gives you a percentage bonus to strength, which is the only reason why I'm able to wield this axe. Is, again, because I'm two-handing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to use it properly. The moment I try and one-hand it, it's game over. I wouldn't be able to wield it properly or use the Ash of War. Alright, so they're... Ooh. So it's likely that they have Vike's Spear if they're in this location. And they're in the church here. Housekeeping. Is the host...
Hey!
Oh no, they're... Wait, they're wearing Melania's armor. Let me guide you. What the hell? What now? Come on, do something. Come on. Wait. Oh, wait. Do they just want to... Come on, fight me. Oh. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Wrong one. Didn't mean to. some of the weird shit you get into, you know? This is gonna take a while, though. This is hilarious, though. I did accidentally buff myself before, though. They're wearing Melania's armor chest piece and St. Trina's flower, which you get at the end of the DLC. But this is a weird one, though. Hang on, let me read that. Yeah, this is a pretty funny one. We kicked each other. I think for this, it's also a rule that you don't heal yourself either. Or like an unspoken rule that you don't heal. This also means they're counter tongues though. Ah, damn it. We're covering this. We're essentially covering this ruins of a church in blood. Alright, this has to be the funniest invasion that I did during the stream. I think I have more HP than her, though. I'm out of stamina. I think the only reason why I am winning here, kind of, is because I have more HP than her. I need to recover stamina. Dang it. Can I kill her with kicks? Funniest invasion that I've had yet. Or funniest time where I actually invaded someone right there. Oh. That was new. That was new. That was a new one for me, dude. Right, since we're mostly using the axe anyway. Well, it can only go downhill from there. Like, what are the odds, you know? Now I literally can't stop laughing. Oh, that's gonna get old really quick, isn't it? But still, though, that was a fun one. And again, the only reason why I won there is because I had more HP. Because otherwise, I think we both would have ended up killing each other. Right, invading both near and far, if I'm correct. Yep. Yay! Whoops. Actually, let's try without buffs, but we do have the seal in our other hand there. In case we might need it. Like, I'll use it when it's multiple people. Oh. Yeah. Considering what they're likely facing in here. Oh. Yeah, I'm screwed. Up here. Oh, I see Eleonora's pole blade. I see wizard. Well, since they're not immediately attacking me, I'm giving them a bow. And I get murdered for it. Oh wait, I thought I died there. Ah well, what you gonna do? I mean, I did say after the previous one it can only go downhill from there. Well, that was immediate. They were nice and all, and the moment I bow, they just murder me. Whoop. Wait. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck here. Well, relocating. A motherfucker! What the hell? I'm stuck here. Well, this is bullshit. Alright, what are the odds that I spawn there again? It was annoying. Oh. I actually only spawned a few meters away, too. Oh. Oh, it's them again. All right. Oh, they found the they found the nice armor set. Ah, damn it! I literally was stuck behind that one rock over there. Twice in a row after I spawned at the exact same point. Like, what the hell are the odds of that one? Like, sure, it can put you in a different location, but it can also put you at the exact same location. It was funny though that I was immediately stuck. And we're immediately invading someone else again. But yeah, at least, hey, from the last time we invaded, the host actually upgraded their armor from the starting thief set. Oh, is this my favorite? Oh wait, no. I mean, I know they're over there. Two v one. I can tell, you know. Oh no, I wonder where they are. Right, you're the Phantom. Ah, Elden Stars, are you kidding me? You bitch! And poison throwing darts, really? The first incantation that they used there as well, by the way, is if I remember correctly, it's literally something you get from the final boss of the game. I think. I do know it's like much later into the game where you get that incantation though. Dang it though. Do-do-do. Huh. I'm getting a lot more invasions than in higher level. Host in that direction. Oh wait, I invaded this one before too. Oh damn. Yeah. Ah damn it, instant frost proc. Wait, instant frost proc. How high is their intelligence for that to work? Oh well. At least I won a couple. Majority are still losses, but at least I won a couple so far. Also, what I was trying to do there was this, where you actually do like a twist when you're doing the running heavy attack. But yeah, I couldn't get to that point. Also, one Ash of War that I have seen people use, and I've never found myself, is Seppuku, but I don't really see the point in it. Huh. Well, 2 people.
Hey!
Polite bow. Wait, that's the host? Is the Phantom gonna... Dang it. Also, those are the backhand blades you get right at the start of the DLC. And at least their cooperator buddy there was just there to watch, or didn't interfere. I think they were trying to teach their... in that scenario, I think they were trying to teach the host how to do PvP, I guess. Which is actually also a nice thing to see, and whenever I see it, I play along, essentially, and don't do certain things, obviously. Like, that's the proper way to show, like, hey, this is how you do PvP. You give them, like, a bit of an explanation, and am I invading the same people again? Yep. The exact same people. What are the odds? Well. Oh, wait, now that's the host. Oh, blood loss whip, are you... Oh, they're counter-tongued. A parry dagger, huh? And the other invader... Ah, damn it. And the other invader is engaged with the cooperator. Like, that's another chill invader as well. Honestly, when I see someone already engaged like that, I'll just literally sit on the sidelines and wait until they're done. All right. Let me just quickly switch the Ash of War that's on the axe and switch it to Flaming Strike. Because that way, I think with the Flame Grant Me Strength, I should be good. I should get a little bit of a bigger damage buff. Oh wait, I can't put Flaming Strike on there. Damn it. Nah, I'm not putting poison on there. Right. Since we're just going to invade people. Why not go next to the turtle pope? Canonically, that's what he's been named by the community. Honestly, whenever I find like a scroll for incantation, or if I ever find like a incantation book or a scroll for sorceries, I just give it to Turtle Pope here, because you can give both you can give both types to him, and you'll be able to buy the sorceries and incantations off of him that are in there. And yes, it's literally a massive turtle. Or, technically, dog.
Greetings.
I wanted to read the message, though. Read message. Be wary of holy behold dog. Seek night. Confidence ahead. Oh, by the way, you also, if you get like in a bad standing with certain NPCs, or if you did something wrong with one of the NPCs, you can just go here and atone and everything will be dandy. Wait, I think I can put... Nah. Not worth putting Flame Affinity on her. Oh, Stormville. Hosty is over here somewhere. I wonder with how many. Hello, Hosty. They're up there. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna let them deal with it. I don't think they saw me over here, though. Hi. Be nice, host. Bad host. Bad hosty. Oh, you want to taunt like that, huh? Will the host still interfere? Yep. Alright, that's the last time I could cast that one. I gave his phantom a, essentially, oh, whoops, I fell down. Yoink. His phantom is slowly losing HP here. Ah, damn it. They did get me in the end. Ah, they also had Flame grant me strength. I mean, I wouldn't have used the Rot Breath if the host was playing nice, you know? Because I was actively first going to go for the Phantom that was helping him. Speaking of which, how long have I been streaming so far? Almost 3 hours. Alright, though, we are going to do a couple more and then I'm going to end it for today. And I also have to look up where I left off last time when I streamed Moemon. I do know that off screen twice now I randomly got a shiny in that one. For those of you wondering, that's a Pokemon ROM hack where it's essentially anime girls instead of the normal Pokemon. Some of the sprites do look really well done, and others, yes, very questionable. But some of them do look really nice and cute. The normal kind of cute, obviously. So, host? Right, let's go over here. Oh, it's a one-on-one. Ooh, endure. Really? The one time I don't have my shield. Whoops. My bad. Whoops. Whoops. I forgot there was a cliff right there. And yes, I was going behind the fountain to try and hard swap. Can I actually... Alright, I can still equip the sword. Can I still equip the shield? I can. But sadly, I can't equip both. Because that would be too heavy. Work around. A workaround right there. The main weapon is still the axe, though. So now if I were to somehow invade them again, I could just go like this and parry the magic. Because the magic that guy was using is actually pretty easy to parry with the Ash of War that I have on the shield. Honestly, I think like 5 more invasions and then I'll end it for today. Because it is slightly starting to slow down the amount of times I actually can invade and stuff like that. I also honestly thought, oh, that was the host just wanting a one-on-one, and then while I was engaged with it, the cooperator shows up and just starts spamming magic. And I immediately switch to the cooperator. Alright, after this one, 4 more. Do. Stormvale Castle. They are up there by the birds. Well, they murked the birds. Wait, the host is down there. How the host vanquished? Ooh. So I would have screwed myself over if I jumped down there. Good to know. I will say though, that one where we had fisticuffs, essentially, that one was the funniest invasion I ever had. Or that was the funniest time I invaded someone. I will say though, that one time during that invasion that I buffed was an accident. Alright, after this one, 3 more. Dude, I wish I could get my friend into trying this game, or playing this game. It would be so much fun. Trying to teach him Elden Ring here. Is the host still down there? Oh wait, did they just defeat Margit? Host? Well, that's a DLC helmet right there. And they both have rivers of blood. What the hell? That has to be a super high level phantom, by the way. Because to be able to wear all that armor, they need to have very high endurance to be able to still move that fast while having that equipped. Plus, they need to meet the stat requirements for at least Rivers of Blood right there. Also, that host is probably going to run into some PvP related issues later on in the game when he doesn't have his buddy helping him out. Oh well. It's only one way that that host learns, I guess. Like hell, if I see they have a cooperator and they're being nice and all, I'll literally first go for the cooperator. Because as you guys saw, the moment I saw, hey, the guy has a cooperator, I switched to the cooperator. Oh well. Dang it. Alright. Alright, 2 more after this one. And we're just here to have fun. Again, that one invasion was the funniest. And a couple of people we actually invaded twice. Alright, host is in that direction. Oh my god, is it? Yep. Make that we invaded this person in particular 3 times now. It's the only buff I got. Wait, are they completely orange? Wait. Hey, Hunter, what the hell? Damn it. Come on. At least the hose is being nice here. What? Huh? Oh, another blue. Are you kidding? At least the other blue is being nice. Oh, don't want to attack him though, since he's being nice and all. Dang it. Yeah. I mean, hey, that other blue was pretty chill too. Like they saw, oh, they're actually already doing stuff, and the host is being nice too, so might as well. All right. 2 more to go before I end this. Couldn't, wow, for a split second it said invading another player, and then it said couldn't invade. All right. But yeah, on occasion you do get like pretty chill invaders or pretty chill players that you're invading or that are helping out other players. Unlike that one cooperator who left the moment they saw me for some reason. I think the host was preoccupied and they were like, hey, dude, the invader's right there. And then just, you know what? Fuck it. And leaves. One of the few matches that we actually won. Sadly, the host realized it just in time, and I could not get the backstab while they were talking to the Phantom Alexander. Sadly. I was hoping that I would get the backstab on them there, though. Like, on my end, they look like phantoms, but in their world, they're the actual NPC, obviously. Unless you kill Alexander at that first point where you encounter him. You do get a Ash of War related talisman, though. essentially the ash, you get a weaker version of the talisman that you get if you do Alexander's storyline or story quest, which buffs the damage of Ashes of War. Obviously, the one that you get at the end of his quest line is better. Plus, if you do his quest line, you also get the Jar helmet, which, when you equip it, yes, it's heavy, but it gives 10 poise when you have it, plus Jar on the head. Alright, waiting for the invader. Waiting for a poor fellow to invade here. Wait, don't I have the prey emote? I mean, for some reason this is praying. Doesn't look like the kind of praying that I think of, at least. Anyway. Hooray! One more time after this one. I mean, at that point, we would have also been streaming for over 3 hours, by the way. Oh, shit. Because I looked on my PlayStation menu to see how long I've been streaming. I know there are two more cooperators here. Alright. Oh, wow. Speaking of Jar helmet, by the way. Speaking of Jar helmet, by the way, dude. Yeah. So the other two were disguised behind me somewhere. I heard the disguise go off. All right. Right, last one for today's stream. Again, though, at least so far throughout the entire 3 hours, 3 hours and almost 10 minutes, I only got teabagged once, which still kind of odd that it only happened once. Oh, there we go. This is probably gonna end in us dying, by the way. I do like the look of the axe, though. Maybe at some point I'll go like a few levels higher with this character. You have to be shitting me. We've invaded this person 4 times now. At least we know this person is chill. Oh, come on. Alright, where's the blue? Where is the blue? Wait, where is they? Oh, there they are.
Hey!
Alright, they're chill about it too. Oh. I had my own Ash of War turned against me. They were using Flaming Strike too. But yeah, I wonder if I do go a couple of levels higher, because I do want to keep this character kind of for PvP purposes only. Maybe if I go to level 80, you know? Getting like 30 additional levels that I can spend. Ooh, but then I would have to actually look at where I want to put the stats and where they're still okay for PvP, because at some point you do need like 50 to 60 vigor for like the, well, higher end PvP there. But as I mentioned before, that was going to be the last one for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Feel free to leave a like if you did, and I will see you guys in the next video. Or goddammit, it's been months since I made a video. Anyway, I'll see you in the next stream. So yeah, bye.